don't know if y'all can read that sign or not. Well, I got the old 5.9 down here today. Got an interesting topic to talk about. Has to do with the shocks on this truck. The Bilstein 5100s have reached 100,000 miles. Okay, here we got the Bilstein 5100 shocks on my 2003 Dodge Ram, and they've got 100,000 miles on them, and they're performing quite well. This is going to be a good review, positive review for these shocks. They're performing very well. I'm very happy. They're just like they were when I put them on. And as far as ride quality goes, they're doing great on the big bumps. That's where they really shine. Railroad tracks, potholes, keep the truck under control. And I'm definitely pleased with that because that was a huge improvement over my old cheap shocks I had. And another big benefit has been with these tires and how long they're lasting. The shocks seem to be taking a lot of the damage from hitting bumps, so there's less tread wear on these tires, so it's actually saving me money on my tire expenses. As for the smaller bumps, these shocks are a bit of a stiff shock, and you'll feel a lot of the smaller bumps, and with a truck being a 3/4 ton, that doesn't help either. But that's something that I was definitely willing to accept in order to see the benefits of how long these have lasted, the tires doing so well, and they do great towing trailers too. A lot of poor quality shocks will be exposed if they're when you're towing heavy trailers. These do quite a good job. I really like how the truck rides with them. And I've enjoyed these shocks enough that I've put them on my other truck too. So I have bought another set. I'm a returning customer. Now these shocks will cost you about $350. And that's if you get the steering damper down here too. There it is. Really good upgrade on a Dodge truck. These shocks are also good for people who like to off-road. Their stiffness, I think, helps out a little bit. And overall, it's a pretty durable off-road shock. A lot of car companies will put these shocks on their vehicles as part of the off-road package. And I can see why. Well, that's really all I got to say about them. Not a whole lot, which is good. The quality of the build of these shocks, I think it's okay. It's, you know, these aren't shiny, brand new metal shocks like they were when they were brand new. But I think if you just clean that up a little bit, they'd look pretty good. And the rubber boots are holding up rather well also. So no complaints there on the quality of their construction. So with that said, I think that's going to do it for me. 100,000 miles. They still got plenty of life left in them. I'd like to see maybe another 100,000. So if you're thinking about these shocks, they're definitely a viable option, especially for 3/4 tons and 1-ton trucks. There's plenty of good options, but you can't go wrong with these. So y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.